Gary Lineker has complained about the level of criticism often aimed at the BBC during a segment of the World Cup Today. The presenter highlighted who walks the most out of the players on show at the tournament. But, due to the title of the statistic on display, Rio Ferdinand and Gary joked about getting into trouble with viewers and regulators. The presenter was previewing the last 16 clash between Argentina and Australia when they discussed the waning running power of star player Lionel Messi. In the studio, Gary introduced a statistic titled, Top World Cup Walkers, showing most distance covered at walking pace. Due to the high-profile connection between the ex-footballer and the Crisps brand walkers, fellow former pro Rio couldn't help himself by pointing out the comparison. Upon seeing the table on screen, he and Alan Shearer chuckled and said, "There's a joke there somewhere surely." Gary interjected, No, that's not deliberate. You can't do that on the BBC, we get in enough stick as it is." The seasoned media pro then swiftly moved on to discussions about the upcoming game and turned to pundit Alan for some more analysis. After his esteemed playing career playing for Tottenham, Barcelona, and England, Gary became famous for his connection to walkers. He has been the face of the brand since 1994 and has appeared in more than 150 adverts for the popular Crisps brand. The presenting veteran will have to await any potential action from Ofcom, but he appeared to smoothly dodge any trouble. He has been under fire among some viewers for the coverage of the World Cup, held in Qatar this year. The controversial decision to go with the nation has conflicted many players, managers and media who are headed to the Arab state. Gary opened the tournament with an impassioned monologue in which he addressed the many criticisms often leveled at the tournament's hosts. Gary Lineker hits out at anti-BBC agenda as he shows Qatar home Lineker, Shearer and Ferdinand agree over furious Uruguay players. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't like Gary Lineker over touchy subject during his introduction in November. He said since 2010 when the country was awarded the competition they have faced some big questions. He explained, from accusations of corruption in the bidding process to the treatment of migrant workers who built the stadiums, where many lost their lives. Homosexuality is illegal here, women's rights and freedom of expression are in the spotlight. Also, the decision 6 years ago to switch the World Cup from summer to winter. At the end of that sequence of Qatar's opener against Ecuador, he concluded, "Stick to football," says FIFA. "Well, we will, for a couple of minutes at least." The speech at the first game of the tournament caused many viewers to contact the channel to voice their displeasure. Over 1,500 complaints were sent to the BBC about the link, but they have since defended their lead World Cup anchor. They stated the channel has a proven record of addressing topical issues as part of our coverage. World Cup coverage of the last 16 is available to stream on BBC iPlayer.